Hello friends, welcome back to Coastal Cameo. I'm Nancy. Today we are opening up this jewelry jar. I got this on Facebook Marketplace. It was one of 9 jars that I purchased from this lady. She was having kind of a year-end blowout sale, and I just thought they looked interesting. We'll see how far we get on this jar. And then I have some sterling pieces at the end of the video, so you'll want to hang on for those. I don't know how many I have. I don't think I have any necklaces this time. I think mostly bracelets, maybe a couple of pairs of earrings, and 5 or 6 rings. So bracelets are the big winner in this one. All right, I'm sorry about the noise. Let's see, you can see what I'm doing here. Some of this stuff is in bags, so that's helpful. If there's anything in the video that you'd like to purchase, please email me at coastalcameo1@gmail.com. Send me the item number. Once you're finished shopping, I will send you a PayPal invoice, or you can pay with Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle. I think that's going to be enough of this tape off of here. If you have never purchased from me, please make sure and include your PayPal email as well as your mailing address. Okay. Paparazzi. There's some interesting things in here. Just get a handful out and we shall get started. Fingers crossed we have some good stuff. Hope you guys had an awesome Christmas. And comment below and let me know if you have any New Year's plans. We do not, which is good. I'm very glad that we do not. I'm kind of worn out. Okay, this is Always on My Mind, Forever in My Heart. Okay. It's a little gold tone pendant on a gold tone chain. No maker's mark, just a cute little fashion necklace. This is kind of a, I love this green. Well, I love all greens, but this one is kind of a, what would you call this? Kind of a moss green, I would say. Maybe not quite as dark. It's a gold tone necklace with a lobster claw clasp. Looks like it's in very good condition. This is a black, I think these are glass. Yeah, these are glass faceted beads, hand knotted. This is beautiful. Lobster claw clasp. No maker's marks. That's in excellent condition. Okay, this is something magnetic. It's a multi-strand, looks like a bracelet. This is very worn. So this is going to go in craft. Yeah, it's really worn. So that's going to go in craft. We have this green necklace. Okay, where are you ending? Oh, here we go. Lobster claw clasp. It's got these green, like kind of pearlescent beads. Some like champagne faceted beads. All are plastic or acrylic, lightweight, and the chain looks like a gunmetal chain. It's quite long. I will put the measurements on the screen. This lady says she's been doing eBay for a while, and she actually has an office building that she rents to operate her eBay. So, okay, this is very worn. It's got these black acrylic kind of inserts on these pendants. Yeah, this is really worn. So this is going to go in craft. This is really pretty. These are, some of these are acrylic. I think these green beads are plastic. They're kind of marbled. And then there are these really light pale green beads. And then these clear faceted beads. This is a necklace. It's in very good condition. Uh-oh, my magnet is trying to make its appearance. Okay, then we have this little stocking necklace. No brands. Let's get this string off of here if we can. Okay. I don't think this is sterling. I mean, it looks like it has potential, so let me see if it's magnetic. It's really cute. Yeah, it's not sterling. Really cute little stocking necklace. This is really cool. It's a multicolored rhinestone, these little prong set rhinestones. I believe they are acrylic. They don't feel cold to the touch. The clasp is a C-spring clasp. This is a necklace. Purple, red, blue, pink, clear. No marks. Okay, what do we have here? This is a really pretty cross. All right. We have a cross pendant on a silver tone chain. I think it's getting ready to storm. The chain is not in great condition, but this cross is really pretty. It's got a little bit of wear on the back. Let me see if that has a mark. I don't see any marks on this. I mean, this looks like it could be sterling. Yeah, there are no marks. Okay. The cross is not magnetic. The chain is slightly magnetic. We might check that one. This is a very lightweight gold tone chain with a lobster claw clasp. Again, I'll put the measurements on the screen. This is I think this is a really worn gold tone chain. Yeah, it's definitely, it's not marked, definitely very worn. So that's going to go in craft. Here are some earrings. Oh, these are really pretty. Oh, these are gorgeous. Got these black faceted cabochons at the bottom, clear rhinestones, and then the black faceted beads at the top. Not marked. Very pretty. They just scream holiday to me. All right. I think we have our first tangle. Maybe, maybe not. Come on. Yeah, that is pretty tangled. The clasp on this is broken, this little dainty chain. Oh, there we go. It's got a kitty cat charm on it. Cute. I'm going to leave the chain as is, so you'll get that in craft. Oh no. Oh no. We've got a situation. Okay, I'm going to have you hold for a minute and untangle this. Hold, please. All right. We got that undone. This is a hematite pendant on a silver tone chain. It is magnetic. It's not marked. It's very pretty though. Excellent condition. This is not in great shape. This is a little, looks like a little tusk or horn or something pendant on a gold tone chain that's lost a lot of finish. So that's going in craft. This is a strand of little shells. No clasp. We got this, which is a bird with a heart. This is kind of a rose gold tone, but it has lost a lot of finish. So I'm going to put that in craft. We have this, I think this is this an eyeglass chain? Not sure. Silver tone, probably put that in craft. We have these really cool earrings. These are like a bronze tone with these yellow, I think these are glass, little yellow beads. They have little flowers dangling at the bottom. Very good condition. We have this paparazzi set, which is kind of like a seafoam green. These are faux stone made to look like howlite. Got the earrings to match. It's pretty. We got this, which is, oh goodness. Okay, it says, not a day goes by that I don't think of you and smile or cry or both. It's like an angel wing, silver tone. Also has a little heart with some rhinestones. Silver tone chain, that's in good condition. Then we have this little bracelet, gold tone bracelet with, I think that says Korea. Yeah, it's a herringbone chain. Let's see what the measurement is. I don't have my mandrel over here, but that is about 7 1/4 inches. It's in excellent condition. Okay. Some more. Go ahead and dump the rest of it out. Please no tangles. Oh, this is cool. This is a gold tone ring. Very good condition. And it looks like it could be adjustable. I don't think it's broken. It's just got a little space there on the band. No marks, but good condition. Then we have this link ring. This one's smaller. You see if there are any marks in this one. Then we'll do a size on it. Well, I don't see any marks. It is magnetic. Looks like it is about 5 3/4. This is a really cool little ring. Not sterling, but very cute. Okay. This necklace is stunning, but I think it's missing some very important pieces. Oh no, that is so sad. Look at that. This is gorgeous. I don't see that missing cabochon, but isn't that is gorgeous. No marks. It's got a lot of rhinestones, and it's kind of one of those bib necklaces. That is a shame. Well, I'm going to put that in craft. Hopefully somebody can do something with it. Got a very long, really cool, looks like a tritone, gold tone, gunmetal, and silver tone necklace. This is really pretty. I love these different textures on these rings. This is, I believe, an over-the-head necklace because I don't see a clasp. Don't see any maker marks. Very good condition. Have a little toe ring or accent ring. This one I think has, oh no, those are illusions, not real stones. No marks. Well, it is not magnetic, so we'll put it with the cross and we'll check it later. Here we go again. Let's see. Boy, these shells just, they've got all kinds of places where little chains can hide. Okay, I think this is Banana Republic. It's a little heart necklace, has missing rhinestones there. There's the Banana Republic hang tag. The chain's in good condition, but the charm or the pendant is missing stones, so that's going to go in craft. We have this, which is a crescent moon, no marks, silver tone chain with a lobster claw clasp. This one's in really good condition. Okay, this has a screw barrel clasp. It is a silver tone chain, kind of like a twisted rope chain. It's in pretty good condition. That's a piece of something, and that is a piece of something. Okay, what have we here? Okay, this is a black and clear necklace. These are plastic beads, plastic faceted beads, tube beads. Does have a C-spring clasp. I mean, it's in really good condition. Okay, then we have this ring. Those look like amethyst. I'm sure they're faux amethyst. Let me see if there is a mark in here. Kind of looks like it could be Avon, or there's a lot of wear on the ring. Yeah, I don't see any marks. The little stones are adorable though. There's a lot of wear on the band. This one is about a 4.5. That may end up in craft, I'm not sure. Okay, then we have some more shells. Let's do this thing first. This is a very stretched out, stretchy bracelet with some little starfish and some, I think those are genuine howlite beads. Very stretched out, so that's going to go in craft. We have another strand of shells. Don't see a clasp on this one either. These I'm just going to put in craft because I think they're just pieces of something. This is a really pretty necklace, but I don't think it's all there. Well, maybe it is. This one is Lauren Conrad. It's got these taupe colored marquee shaped beads. Some like, I wouldn't say amber, they're more like a champagne color. And then some clear rhinestones on a gold tone chain. Here is the LC hang tag. That's in really good condition. There might be a little bit of wear on the extender chain. We have this ring. It's a silver tone. Looks like maybe a man's, meant to be like a man's wedding band. I don't see any markings. This one is about 8 3/4. Does have quite a bit of wear. You can see the copper coming through there. So that's probably going to go in craft. This necklace right here looks really pretty. If I can just get it untangled. Did that do it? Yeah, there we go. Maybe this is a double strand, is it? Yeah, double strand. Okay. These faux pearls are gorgeous. They're like a champagne color, and then there's some pink faceted beads, some clear beads, but there's quite a bit of wear on the little flower stations. It's Premier Designs. There's a lot of wear on the clasp. So that is going to go in craft. Okay, let's see what I can get out easily so I don't have to put you on hold again. Undo the clasp. This is a really nice chain. This is really pretty. It's got a lobster claw clasp, no marks. It does have, I think, a little bit of wear on it. It's very sparkly with the etchings on the silver tone. It's pretty. Look at this ring. This is a silver tone, or it's meant to be silver tone, with a white, I think that's a genuine howlite cabochon with some black veining. It's very worn. Size on this one is about a 7.5. Again, very worn, so it's probably going to end up in craft. We've got this, which is a gunmetal. Look at this. That is a really pretty pendant. The chain is like a double strand gunmetal with a lobster clasp. No marks. That is in really good condition too. Okay, down to our last little bit. This is a little thin silver tone chain with no marks and a lot of wear. So that one's going to go in craft. We've got this one, which is a gold tone chain. Lots of wear on this one too, so that one's going to go in craft. This is a gold tone kind of beaded style chain, but it has a lot of wear on it as well. So that's going to go in craft. Okay, our last piece has a little bit of hair on it. Let's get that. Okay, this is, I don't know, it's like a metallic finish beaded multi-strand chain. I don't think there are any markings. Oh, I said that, and then this is Premier Designs. Okay, I can't tell if this is wear or if this is the color of this, but I will check it up close when I'm editing and let you know on the screen. Very cool. Okay. Now, I have some lots that I have been collecting, just pieces that didn't sell or had too much wear for me to sell in a video. The first one is a brooch lot. There are a lot of brooches in here, mostly gold tone. Remember this guy? Don't know why he didn't sell, but he didn't. Come on. Okay, I'm not sure why those are connected, but got a lot of different types of brooches. Here's a little butterfly, a ribbon. This looks like a baby in a bottle. Little red hat. This is a pretty large, this is marked Oops-a-Daisy. Pretty large brooch, little star brooch. There are some really neat ones in here. This one is missing some pearls. Here's a little wine glass. It's missing a rhinestone. So there are quite a few in this bag, and some need repair, some have quite a bit of wear to them. I will say, if you buy this, be careful when you're opening it. Look at this really pretty butterfly with the emerald green rhinestones in there. I don't know how many are here. I didn't count them, but I would say probably between 30 and 40 would be my guess. Maybe more. Guess I could have counted them. I like you guys to have good deals. Excuse me, on the craft or on the lots. Excuse me. And it's helping me out because they're not going to sell. I'd rather put them in a lot like this so somebody can enjoy them or repair them and sell them, whatever your poison is. Okay, then we have a pendant lot. I do not think I'm going to dump this one out. There are some really cool pendants. This one's pretty. There's a peace sign. This one, I would guess, probably has 30 or 40 pendants as well. Then we have these ginger snaps. I had one of the bracelets, and I don't know if I've just misplaced it, not sure, but there are several of these snaps. There's a little gingerbread, a pumpkin, that's a deer, it's a birthday cake, snowflake, Christmas tree. So let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, I think, in there. Then I have a charm lot. These are just smaller little pieces. There may be a couple of pendants in there, or what some people may consider a pendant, but a lot of little charms. I might open that one up. Got this. I'm not sure what that is. Kawaii. There's a cat. And is this another cat? Yeah. Little BFF. This one is, I'm not sure. I think it's meant to be a cat. Here is a little Chip and Dale Disney charm. Little, looks like a bumblebee, a fish. So lots of little charms in there. So again, I didn't count them, but I'm going to guess 20 to 30. Get all of those. And last but not least is a little lot of slider charms. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this bag. Got a little palm tree with the beach, a flip-flop, some sunglasses. Not sure what that says. Love boat, I think. So you get that and a lot. And I think that's it. That's all I have for lots today. And if you want to hold, I will go grab the testing acid for the 2 pieces that we're going to test. Hold, please. Okay, we have this cross that to me looks like it could be sterling, but the scratch is a reddish scratch. So I'm going to offer this up just because this cross, I just noticed there's a stone missing there. This is really pretty. Somebody could repair that and wear that. So I'm going to put that in craft. Just note that the chain is in really bad condition. So there's that. And then we are going to scratch this little ring, which looks to me like a toe ring. Okay, I can't really see that under the ring lights, but I believe that might be sterling. Let me look at it again up close. I do not see any marks on this. Let me look at it under the loop and see if, yeah, this looks like sterling. And the mark, yeah, that looks blue to me. Okay, so I think this is a sterling toe ring. Definitely needs cleaned. It's got quite a bit of tarnish on it, but I don't see any markings on the inside of that one. So, okay, that is all we have to test. Now I am going to move on to the sterling pieces. And I am going to weigh these. I'm not going to mention the weight. I'm just going to show you as we are going through. Can you see that? Hopefully. Okay, first up is a bracelet. Oh, I forgot to get my mandrel. Hang on 1 second. This one I have worn before in a couple of videos, and this is coming out of my personal collection. This one is marked, let's see, where is the mark? Right here. Look and see what the marks say. Something 925. Taxco, maybe 925. And that looks like the number 3. So, okay, my loop is trying to. So there's the marks on this one. This is a very well made bracelet. This is the clasp. Not sure what these links are or if there's any symbolism there. I'm not sure. They kind of look like frogs from this angle, but okay. We are going to measure that. It is 40.67 grams. Excellent condition. Okay, I'm going to put the sterling over here. Okay, next up we have this, which is a stick tight stone on a sterling ring, closed back, brand new. It's got the tag. This one is right at a 7. The weight on that one with the stone is 6.33 grams. That's really interesting, that purple and green together. I like that one. Okay, then we have a pair of sterling cross earrings. Someone had purchased these, and I ended up having to resell them. She had some personal issues, and these are really, really nice. Let's measure. About 1 1/4. These are 2.85 grams. Trying to think where these are marked. Maybe on the bottom? I know they're marked on the hook, but I was thinking they were marked on the cross as well. But they have been tested. They are sterling. Then we have, I think this is a malachite poison ring. Oh man, there have been a lot of ambulances today. Ambulances, fire trucks, little sterling poison ring. This one is a size 8. I just think these are so cool. Then we have the Monarch Opal with the beaded halo, closed back. That is a very, very pretty stone. This one is right at a 6. New with the tag. Then we have some cotton candy dahlia earrings, sterling silver. These are really pretty too. I love those colors. These measure about 1 1/2 inches. Oh, I forgot to weigh the rings. I'll do that. Okay, the earrings are 4.99 grams. That is with the stones. Okay, here is the poison ring. That one is 6.39 grams. I don't know if I weighed these, but I'm going to do it again. This is the Monarch Opal, 6.15 grams. And the stick tight is 6.33 grams. Okay, then we have this sterling ring. I've worn this a couple of times in videos. I always get comments on this ring. Every time I've ever worn it in a video, someone comments. It is marked and tested. It's very sparkly. This one is about 6 3/4. It is 7.51 grams. Excellent condition. Then we have this. I don't know what this stone is. This is a sterling with an orange stone of some sort. It's got the triple bands on the side. It is closed back. The weight on this one is 6.70 grams. And the size is, looks like about an 8. Yeah. Very pretty. Gorgeous. Okay, now we are going to move on to the bracelets. Now, some of these bracelets I purchased on YouTube for myself, but either they were too long, too short, or I just never reached for them. So the first one is the serpentine bracelet with the lobster clasp. It is marked on the tongue, marked here on the end cap of the chain. This one is 7.71 grams. You know, I did not measure that bracelet. I went and got the mandrel and didn't measure it. Can you tell I'm tired? Okay, let's measure this one. Okay, this one is about 7 3/4. It's a little above 7.5 and not quite 8. So 7 3/4 on this one. Excellent condition. And let's measure this bracelet. Okay, this one is, I'm going to say 6 3/4. Not quite a 7, but bigger than a 6.5. So that is a very nice bracelet. Okay, then we have this one. This is a sterling and CZ bracelet. This one is 5.71 grams. It is in excellent condition. This one, I'm going to call this one 7 1/4. It's a little bigger than 7, not quite 7.5. No missing stones. This bracelet is beautiful. Then we have a herringbone bracelet. This is gorgeous, and I love herringbone jewelry, but this was way too small for me. It just did not fit me comfortably, I should say. It's in excellent condition. This one is 5.25 grams. The length on this one is, I'm going to say, right at 6 3/4. Bigger than 6.5, not quite 7. Then we have a couple of ankle bracelets. We've got this one. This has like a swan charm, a little star. There's a heart, a dolphin, I think. And this, I'm not sure what that is. And it's on a Figaro chain. This one did not, it just was too tight on my ankle. We will put it out to its longest length. 4.60 grams. I think we're going to have to measure this with the ruler. Okay, this is about 9 1/4. So 9 1/4 inches sterling ankle bracelet with little charms. Then we have this one. Same thing on this one. It's a box chain with little beads. It is really a cool bracelet, and I would have loved to be able to wear it, but it was too small. And when I say too small, it doesn't mean that it doesn't fit me. It's just doesn't move like I like it to move. It's marked on the clasp. On the back of the clasp. This one is about 9 3/4. Very nice chain. And we have this kind of tinsel chain bracelet. This one was definitely, it's just too small for my wrist. I like my bracelets to move around, you know, like these. And this one did not do that. Okay, we've got, that one is 1.85 grams. It's in excellent condition. Let's measure it. Okay, this one is, I'm going to say 7 1/4 inches. It's a little bit bigger than a 7. Very good condition. Then we have this, just a standard kind of curb link chain. This one is marked STER. This one is, what do you say, 3.27 grams. I would call this 7. Very good condition. Okay, now I have some bracelets that are sterling and stone. This one is sterling and sodalite. All of these beads, the cube beads, the little disc beads, are all sterling. This one is marked on the clasp. Very well constructed. This one is 15 grams. It's pretty substantial. And this one is, I'm going to call it 6 3/4. Doesn't go down quite to the 7. So 6 3/4. Excellent bracelet. This one is gorgeous. These are glass beads as well as the little cube beads. The clasp is a toggle clasp. It is sterling. Come on. I wore this quite a bit and always got compliments. You know, I never tested this bead or this bead. Let's check them and see. Yeah, I don't think these are sterling. This one and this one are not sterling, just the clasp. But this has weight to it, and I'm going to put it on here just 34.37. Obviously, there's not as much sterling, just the clasp is sterling on this one, but it is beautiful. I love those faceted beads. Last but not least, we have this, which I believe is smoky quartz. Also a sterling toggle clasp. These are like, also kind of like a smoky quartz faceted bead. These are wooden beads. I guess there's just 2 of the wooden beads. This is gorgeous. Okay, we're gonna put it on the mandrel And then check it out. Okay, this one is not even fitting on the mandrel. It is very tight and I don't want to break it. So I'm just going to measure it with the ruler. Okay, this one is about a 7. Remember, these beads are thicker, so I would say probably about a 6.5 with those thick beads. And this one is 28.53 grams. That's with the stones, obviously. Very good condition on that one. Okay, well, the jar wasn't great, but we found a couple of good pieces. That tricolor necklace, the glass black necklace, the earrings. We found a couple of pieces, plus this little toe ring. Yeah, comment below. Let me know if there was anything that just really stood out to you. Hope you enjoyed the video. I am going to go take some medicine for my sinuses. I'm heavily medicated right now, but I need to take something to sleep tonight because I have had a couple of days here of just sinuses, and boy, is it a pain. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you clicking on my video, and if you would give it a thumbs up, I would love that. And have a happy new year. We don't have plans, but if you're going out, please be safe, and I will see you in my next video, which, by the way, will probably be a pop-up video. So keep an eye out for that, and yeah, have a great day. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.